Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. No, Will Robinson. Danger.
What's going on, guys? Kranky old dude back for another reaction video. Hey, today we're going to do Tom MacDonald and Nova. They're going to be doing Danger. I have not seen the video. I've been wanting to do one with Tom and Nova for a while. I've done a couple of his songs. I like his music. Have been dabbled in a couple of them. When I was out sick and stuff, I caught God Mode and freaking that sucked me in, and I've done a couple reactions on him already. But I wanted to do one with Nova and him. I've been putting that off and putting it off, and I figured it was time to get one done. So I'm going to do one today, and we'll get it out there to you guys. And if you do want, there will be a link down below to the actual video, along with his channel. So you guys can go out there and sign up on his, subscribe to it as well. He drops stuff like all the time. And he does some pretty good stuff, and he does some good collabs and stuff with people. He's pretty slick at the way he does some of his videos and stuff. They're very well thought out, I think, and he does a really good job with them. God Mode was freaking incredible. No sense in me doing a reaction to it because I've seen it a bunch. And I don't like to do it like that. I don't want to tell you I haven't seen something and I know I've seen it a bunch. I mean, you'll figure it out pretty quick. Y'all aren't stupid. So, I get it. But if you do like my video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell down below so that you get notified when I drop new videos. And don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video. Is it trash? Is it any good? What do you want me to do next? Give me some ideas of what you want me to do. I've got a big list already, but I try to stick to some of the independent artists and things like that, because the copyright process on YouTube is a pain in the butt. And I get it, everyone's got to make their scratch. But, for the guys who do reactions and stuff, it's kind of hard, even when people like Knox Hill and a few of the other guys, where they go in there and they take a 3-minute video and break it down in 30 to 45 minutes, where they're stopping every 5 minutes, every 30 seconds and breaking down those lines in that 30-second frame. I don't do that. That's not me. Reactors are dealing with a lot of copyright right now, and you guys could help out too. Reach out to YouTube and ask them to reevaluate their copyright, because if we try to dispute something, our dispute doesn't go to YouTube. It goes back to the record company who actually put the copyright on your music. So they can leave it hanging out there for weeks, and then by the time they finally just say, yeah, go ahead, your video is lost in Never Never Land, because it's been sitting there waiting, and the algorithm just figures it isn't getting any views. So, I mean, I've got a couple that have been sitting there now that the date that they were supposed to go out is already passed, and they won't go out now. I will end up deleting them, and I'll have to redo them. And cross my fingers that they go out the next time, or I just don't do that particular band at all, which sucks because it was really a good video. But again, I'm just rambling on this. I do apologize, but again, we'll get into this video in just a second. That's why I was kind of going around on this. Is Tom MacDonald is one of those independent artists that he even reaches out to reactors and stuff, and especially if he likes what they've reacted, how they've reacted to his videos or other videos. I don't know what his thought process is. I just know that I've seen where he's reached out to them, just like Ren does and a few others of the independents. It's nice whenever those artists allow reactors to do what they want to do. I mean, we do make it our own when we do these videos, but we have to use theirs because we're reacting to something. Like I always tell them when I dispute, it's like, what am I supposed to do? Stop every 5 seconds? And it really sucks when that happens. You guys don't like to be stopped every 5 seconds. I mean, you know, we're one of those right now worlds. Everybody wants everything right now, right away. But let's get into this video and let's check it out. I know nothing about this video. I saw it and I've said I wanted to do one, so I figured I'd give it a try. It's gotten over 5 million views, so must be something about it. So let's check it out and see how it is, and we'll go from there. We'll stop and talk when we need to. This is Tom MacDonald and Nova Rockafeller. Danger.
Y'all just run and hide from lightning.
We got thunder in our bones.
Y'all don't need a hunting license.
How y'all shooting at these goats?
I get why they hate us.
Why?
We famous, rich, and dope. Came from nothing, now the two of us, the greatest ever known.
We came from the bottom with nothing but both of our middle fingers and a plan.
We did the impossible, homie, you can't. Cause we're made of legends, and you are a man.
Where's all the industry people who said we were trash? I'll choke them to death with my hands.
Screw the whole industry, I want revenge. Light them on fire, the labels are dead.
I never should have.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. Whoa. I'm gonna back up, start that again. Not all the way, but some of this. Man, I wasn't expecting that. Wow. I figured it'd be something a little bit harder and stuff, but I didn't expect Nova to jump in like that too, so.
I get why they hate us.
Why?
We famous, rich, and dope. Came from nothing, now the two of us, the greatest ever known.
We came from the bottom with nothing but both of our middle fingers and a plan.
We did the impossible, homie, you can't. Cause we're made of legends, and you are a man.
Where's all the industry people who said we were trash? I'll choke them to death with my hands.
Screw the whole industry, I want revenge. Light them on fire, the labels are dead.
Wow.
I never should have made it, I made for this stuff.
And everybody hating, I'll pray for your soul.
We are not afraid, we came for the smoke.
It don't matter what they say, you ain't safe in these zones.
I'm sorry that your mama raised a hater. Every time we pull up, they like, I sense danger. I'm coming for y'all better.
Wow.
Your body contorted and stuff.
Wow, 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 wow. I love this part. I'm sorry, I'm going to back up just a hair, so I want to hear this again. Man.
Hater. Now every time we pull up, they like, I sense danger. I'm coming for y'all better. Don't care where you I answered it. Your body contorted and stuffed in the trunk.
Calling the force.
For all of my, I got the juice.
I got the sauce.
I'll throw a brick.
I'm cutting the locks.
Google the root.
Parking the lawn.
Y'all better run from nowhere, Tom.
Wow. This
You
is.
can go ahead and hate me now. It ain't ever gonna break me down. There ain't no escaping now. You ain't bad enough to take me out.
You are in danger. Danger. Danger.
Somebody
Love
You are
this.
in danger. Danger. Danger.
It ain't
Wow.
rocket science, haters.
We just have it and you don't.
Lamborghini Huracan, $4 million home.
Stop looking at my Instagram, you can't leave us alone. Get a job, get a life, this is ours, get your own. I don't keep hate in my heart, I would never let y'all in to break me
I'ma
apart.
chain you to weights in the grave in my yard and remind you I pray is afraid of the
I
dark.
got names in my brain and to make sure they're
The
cards.
location is safe so I know where they
Come
are.
and say to my face what you said from afar.
No one is safe, better ring the alarm.
You're never gonna get it though, remember it's forever, you ain't never gonna be, we become from the pressure.
You're never gonna get it, you better go get a medic. I ain't never gonna rest till I'm dead or get arrested. I'm sorry that your mama raised a hater. Now every time we pull up, they like, I sense danger. I'm coming for everybody with a head.
I'm coming for y'all.
I come to collect.
I'm coming for a dog.
Came for the red. I got the juice.
I got the sauce.
I'll throw a brick.
I'm cutting the locks.
Google the root.
Parking the lawn.
Y'all better run from nowhere, Tom.
Wow.
You can go ahead and hate me.
I'm liking this. I like how he's basically just saying you can hate me or whatever, F you, you know. I get it. I get it. I like that. I like that a lot. And I wasn't expecting this. I thought it'd be something different, but that's just me.
You can go ahead and hate me now. It ain't ever gonna break me down. There ain't no escaping now. You ain't bad enough to take me out.
You are in danger. Danger.
Somebody help!
You are in danger. Danger.
The Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, even Christ himself. No officer, no 911, there's no one who can help. Standing in the mirror trying to summon someone else. Tell me how it feels to have to look back at yourself.
Wow.
I'm sick of hearing success is the best revenge. Want a million different selfies with my haters' severed heads. Want the last thing that they hear to be their name out of my mouth, and the last thing that they see to be my feet up on their couch. You can go ahead and hate me.
I like that.
Now it ain't ever gonna break me down. There ain't no escaping now. You ain't bad enough to take me out.
You are in danger. Danger. Danger.
Wow.
Somebody
You
help!
are in danger. Danger. Danger.
Wow. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I'm kind of thrown because I wasn't expecting that. His music's all over the place. One minute it's about, the government. The next minute it's about people who are hating on him, and so he runs the whole gambit. I mean, he even talks about his drug issues in the past and everything. He puts it all out there for everyone. I do like that. And yeah, I know sometimes he'll say things that freaking ruffle people's butt hair, but it is what it is. Everyone's got an opinion. They're just like assholes. Everyone's got one. So, if you don't like his opinion, you got yours, and it is what it is. You don't have to agree with everybody all the time, but with the music, just listen to the music. Think about the music, not the person, and if it is just you choose your music by the person, then you're missing out. You're missing out because, there's some good music out there by people who, I wouldn't even let them freaking mow my grass. But, their music's good. So, if it comes on, I'm not going to run and change the channel just because, Johnny so-and-so did this or did that. No. Come on. If we did that, there would be like no music anywhere. Nobody's perfect. So, anyways, guys, if you did like the video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Drop them videos a couple of times every day. Want to make sure you check them out. Also, make sure you check out Tom MacDonald's page and the Hangover Gang as well. He's got a bunch of stuff for the Hangover Gang. If you do enjoy his music, join the Hangover Gang. And check it out. He does a lot of crazy stuff. He does a lot of crazy shorts. He puts it out there. He's got some pretty good Christmas. They're not really Christmas. They're like Christmas songs, but they're spoofs on different things. He's got all kinds of stuff out there. I think you would enjoy it if you just open your mind and not the mind that the freaking media and the news shove down your throat and make you think a certain way. Just open your mind, listen to the music, and then make your decision. Got to do what we got to do. But anyways, I'm rambling. Let's just go ahead and close this video out. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Kranky's out.